Dear Rhett, I know you've got a lot of stress and uncertainty in your life right now, with big questions surrounding test preparation, college admissions, and how to balance your time between what you need to do and what you actually want to do. It's easy to worry about the future and let yourself get caught up in all the small what-ifs of your day-to-day problems. I know that for me, there are times I get so discouraged from my own problems that it feels hard to move forward with anything at all. For these kinds of hard times, I want to introduce you to this Zen Buddhist statement: clear stream, no stopping point. In my interpretation of this statement, I like to imagine a cascading stream of water. It's a beautiful stream that starts from high up in the mountains and, after a long journey, ends up flowing into the open sea. The stream can twist and turn, and it can go from being a roaring waterfall to a trickling creek. But the important thing to remember about this stream is that it doesn't stop until it hits the ocean. It doesn't matter if it's blocked by a few sticks or a large dam, or if it branches off somewhere and almost dries up in the desert heat. This stream will always keep flowing until it hits the ocean. Clear stream, no stopping point. This statement is an instruction to let your life be just like this clear, unending stream. Keep moving forward no matter what. Just as water can flow around or through something, if you're blocked by a problem, you either find a way around it by solving it, or you find a way through it by figuring out how to live alongside it. Sometimes you'll burst through like some roaring rapids, and sometimes you'll just trickle by, but there's never a point where you come to a complete stop. In a way, we don't really even have a choice, because time is just going to keep marching forward. Our problems are going to meet their resolution in some way or another. But even more important than this simple notion of persistence is the idea of always striving to keep a clear mind, in spite of your problems. Clear stream, no stopping point. Not only does this ideal stream never end until it hits its goal, but its water is crystal clear throughout. In fact, part of the way it's able to make it through all these obstacles is because it's so clear. It's not laden with rocks and sediment and loose branches that can clog it up when it hits a blocking point. When you're faced with problems, do whatever you need to do to clear your mind as much as possible before you try to face them. In Zen, this is trained by a lifelong practice of meditation or a study of some traditional art form. But for now, I just recommend taking some deep breaths or listening to some of your favorite music. Try not to worry about the whether you're going to make it through, but the how you will. At any given point in the stream, the water doesn't know where it's going to flow next and what's going to happen. Try to embrace this uncertainty of the future, rather than dwelling on it. The ultimate goal here is just to be present in the moment as much as possible. So, if you're feeling stressed about college admissions, or baseball, or guitar, or frustrated that things aren't going your way about anything at all, remember, clear stream, no stopping point. Don't get stuck by dwelling on your problems. Like an unending stream, keep finding ways to move forward with a clear mind. I know you can do it.